Bigfoot.
Hi, Mothman. I gotta tell you something. I feel really bad. I slipped up, man.
What'd you do?
I was walking through your yard and I saw a chicken, and I didn't realize it was your favorite chicken, Bob. And I snatched him up and I ate him because I was so hungry.
You ate my favorite chicken, Bob?
I did. I'm so sorry.
Start running. Dang it! I will hunt you down and kill you. Dang it!
There. Oh, help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! Oh no! Hi, Dr. Gray.
Hi, Bigfoot. So, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So tell me, what brought you to my office? How do you feel?
I feel awful. I literally held this soldier as he died in my arms, and there was nothing I could do.
Gosh, that sounds terrible.
I know.
Well, what would you like to do about it? How do you think you should go forward?
I don't know. That's why I came to this appointment today.
Well, you said you wanted to fight for your home. Why don't you join the war?
That's it, Doc. Thank you. That's such a good idea.
Thank you. So are you going to join the war then?
I am.
All right.
That's such a good idea. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too.
July 20th, 1861. I have been enlisted for several months now and am serving in the 22nd Regiment of North Carolina. They have taught me how to shoot and care for my gear, and I have to say that I have become a good shot. Surprisingly enough, the regiment was thrilled when they discovered that I was fighting alongside them, though I feel that I may be transferred to a different troop in the coming months. Regardless of my orders within the regiment, I may try to leave and travel where the fighting is the worst. I have a good feeling about the war, and I sincerely hope that it will end quickly. My only hope is that I will be able to save as many people as I can. Though with Mothman vowing to hunt me down and kill me, I doubt he even knows where I am. Until then, I will make every effort to find him and make up for what I have done. August 20th, 1862. I have been in the Confederate Army over a year now, and I've been through my first major battle after having done nothing but fight small skirmishes and protect supply lines. The newspapers are calling it the Battle of Antietam, and I can fully say that I have experienced war to a degree I hope to never see again. The battle started off with no victory in sight. There were many of us who were sick and wounded from previous fights. And then the fighting began, and never before have I been more afraid of dying. I have seen men die like leaves fall from trees during the autumn months. My best friend Big Booty Bill was shot right in front of me, and I couldn't save even him. After the battle, I heard that the thickest of the fighting was so terrible that it was called Bloody Lane. We lost that battle, and from the looks of it, my early feeling that we could win this war is almost gone. If we weren't allowed to retreat, we would have lost the war right then and there. July 10th, 1863. I have been at war now for almost 3 years, and it never gets easier. I thought that I would be trying to save people by enlisting, but now all I seem to be doing is just surviving through battle after battle. I was briefly transferred to a different regiment before a battle started, but now I am all that's left. The press is calling it the Battle of Gettysburg, and it was one of the bloodiest battles I've ever seen. Bigger than even Antietam. General Robert E. Lee had just won an overwhelming victory against the Union and decided to ride that momentum and invade the North. We met a small force of Union soldiers that we drove back to a hill where they dug in. Our general waited too long for us to attack, and reinforcements arrived for the Union. We fought back, but we were losing soldiers left and right. On the second day, we attempted to charge, but it failed completely, and I knew then that we had lost the battle. After that, we retreated back to our territory. I feel as though that was the Confederation's last chance at turning the war around, but that chance is now gone. I doubt we will last even another year. We lost a third of our army in that battle. At this point, there's nothing more to do than just keep going. January 26, 1864. The last couple of years have been very long and incredibly hard on the Confederate Army. We have suffered many losses at the hands of the Union in the past year since Gettysburg. From that and the many hardships we faced, I can see the morale of the Army breaking. With each soldier we lose, in every battle we fight, the Army is slowly losing the will to keep fighting against the North. The North knew this fact and have pushed us to our limits, and then passed them with this campaign to the sea that was put into action. A Union army invaded part of Confederate territory and then proceeded to destroy everything in its path to the eastern coast. One of our scouts brought back a newspaper from behind the Union lines, and one of the quotes from the Union general leading the army: "Leave them nothing but their eyes to weep with. This army is breaking apart, and I know that we have lost, but no one is realizing it yet. The war was all for nothing, and I doubt that we have any chance to fight our way back from this."
Oh, dang. Ah!